Good morning, David Hinton. Today is July 4th, 2018, which makes it Independence Day. Happy July 4th to you. Happy Independence Day, whether you're watching here or anywhere in the world. I hope that you live in a free country. I'm a big history buff, and one of the things that has always fascinated me was about the whole revolutionary period, and it wasn't just an overnight decision for those folks like Thomas Jefferson and John Adams and George Washington and Benjamin Franklin. They had a couple of decades of disgust built up before, and they tried to work things out, and it wasn't, it was several years before they went into open rebellion against the king, and they did it reluctantly at the beginning, but by the time July of 1776 rolled around, they were ready to make their statement. And of course, they put the writing to Thomas Jefferson, and there was much debate about what was written in it, and many changes and all that. But the bottom line is they got to that point because they got to a point of disgust. They came to a collective moment where they said, "No, we are not doing it this way anymore. We are not going to be your whipping boy, okay? Or we are not. We're done. We are done." So I guess I say that to say that it was not a decision they came to lightly. In fact, many wanted to kiss and make up with the king, but they collectively agreed that the hell with it. We're done with you, right? They agreed on that. So, have you ever come to a point in your life where you said, "I'm done. To hell with it. I am not going to do this anymore"? And that there could be numerous things. It could be a relationship. It could be your job. It could be where you live. It could be the condition of society, whatever. Have you ever come to a point where you said that, "No, I am not doing this anymore. I am declaring my independence"? I have come to that spot more than once. I'm at it again, and that's a lot of the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing with my video series. It is my way of declaring my independence. Okay, I'm not running away from anything or leaving town or disowning my family or anything like that, but I am standing up for myself, and one of the ways I'm doing that is by getting on here and telling you guys things that come to my mind on a daily basis, and I have committed to doing that over time. Well, anyway, they created, that was the beginning of the United States of America, which has been the greatest experiment in democracy in the history of the world. So my good friend Jim Rohn, a whole section on America, and what he had several good things to say, and I want to read them to you. I think they're great. He says, "The Pledge of Allegiance starts with I and ends with all. That's what America is all about. I, the individual, and all of us. When all of us understand how valuable each of us is, that's powerful. And here's what else is powerful. When each of us understands how powerful all of us are. He says, America is unique because it offers you an economic ladder to climb. And here's what's exciting. It's the bottom of the ladder that is crowded, not the top. Okay? In America, we have the greatest chance for opportunity that anyone else in the past 6,500 years. Never in recorded history have so many different gifts been brought from all over the world and deposited into one country. In America, everything you need to succeed is within reach. Okay, so that's the few things he had to say about that. In order to get what you truly want in this country, anywhere for that matter, in America in particular, you have to declare your independence. You have to make your own declaration of dependence, and you got to live that every single day. There's a whole lot more I could say. I'll save it for another day, but I hope you have a safe and fun day today. I am going to be about commerce today, another one of the great freedoms of the United States. So I will be working. That being said, that is a choice that I make. I'm also a firm believer that you should strive to have multiple sources of income. That's one of the other things that I'm doing. And in order to maximize your opportunities here in this country and anywhere, you have to go about the business of improving yourself every single day. And that's what I'm doing, so I can deliver more benefits to those that I come in contact with so that they will gladly want to do business with me. That's the way the world works, and that's what I'm going about. Enjoy your day off if you got one, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Happy 4th.